Kick-Ass was a huge global success. Why do you think people did latch onto that so much? I mean, because it seemed to be a little bit different from what we've seen from the superhero genre, I guess.
You're right, it is a very different superhero movie. I think it's, it wasn't a huge... it was a huge movie, but it wasn't one, it wasn't Iron Man, It had a little bit more of an independent feel to it. And I just think that Aaron plays Dave so well in the sense that he just seems like an ordinary kid. I just kind of feel like people have something more to relate to. It's like this just regular kid from high school that likes to read comic books and wants to change the world. It's such a sweet, endearing idea. And Matthew Vaughn is such a brilliant director, so, I really thought it came together fantastically.
What makes Matthew such a brilliant director? Because, he seems to be doing brilliant things with everything he touches at the moment.
My experience with him was that he was very precise as to what he wanted. And I think he has a vision in his head and he knows exactly what he wants to do. So I don't think that there's no confusion, and it's an incredible crew as well, people that he works with a lot. So it's a well-oiled machine.
And what about Aaron? Obviously a massive rising star at the moment. What is it like working with him?
When we had done Kick-Ass, I knew that his career was just about to explode. He's so talented. Accents and, he comes off in Kick-Ass as your average teenage American kid. And in real life, he's a very sophisticated, British, smart man. So his range is incredible.
Obviously the film's packed with great moments, great lines. Are there any, either of yourself or other characters in the film, that you're just a massive fan of, you just smile every time you see?
In the movie?
Yeah.
Hit Girls, all of her swearing is just so fucking funny. It's just amazing. But I really like at the last moment when Dave and Katie decide to go do it in the alleyway. It's pretty funny. I don't know. I think that there's a lot of things that you wouldn't expect people to have just said. You're like, wait a second, what?
Like you say, Chloe, I think, was in many ways the breakout star. Her career again going up. I know you didn't get to spend a lot of time working with her, but what was Chloe like? Did you get to hang out with her? And because she seems so wise beyond her years.
Yeah, and she really is. We didn't have a lot of scenes together, but we obviously saw each other a lot here, and we shot here. But yeah, she's very mature for her age, and I started acting when I was her age as well, so I saw a lot of similarities as to, being that young and having your mom on set, and just, it's a very exciting age to start working. She's done well.